Hello and welcome back to Let's Replay Destroy All Humans 2. In the last episode, we came back here to Bay City, long time no see, eh? And we finished off the last couple odd jobs. Hey. We finished off the last couple odd jobs which involve some assassinations and killing lots of KGB. And now we are 100% complete with this location. I think before we head back to Tunguska though, I'm going to go to Takushima, grab a few black ninjas, and I have a feeling there might even be another kind of odd job side mission to do involving the Shamalama. Let's have a look. Oh, well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Not just one odd job to do, but two. Is that the last two to do? No, there's three left to do. Huh. Well, okay, maybe we're not going back to Tunguska in today's episode. Let's get some more progress done back here. Oh, actually, no, before I forget. Oh, no, we'll do it at the end of the episode. I'll go get the ninjas at the end. I'm going to go over to... Where's this one? Okay, I'm going to go over to that one over there. Probably should have sourced over there, and I'll see you for the mission. Right, here we are. Who is it that wants to talk to us? Oh, look! It's Professor Yuki! From all that time ago, she wants to... Oh. Wants to talk to a KGB agent. Oh, do you now? Curious. Okay, well, we should be able to grab one from over here. Hopefully there's still some lingering up the mountain. Yeah, so I guess it's not that Shamalama mission yet. It's quite a big one, the one involving Shamalama. Long time no see with Shamalama. But maybe we need to do these two first. If they're short ones, maybe we can do all three, although I highly doubt it. Let me steal your body. I'll run back to Yuki and see what she wants. I'm guessing the last thing we sort of dealt with her was about Professor... No, not Professor. Dr. Go, wasn't it? So, is that still the case now? Let's find out. Oh no! Oh, it's this one. 3 giant monster eggs. Mohgra's monstrous eggs wash up on Takushima beaches. The Takushima Daily Concern. Giant monster report. Monsters now twice as big as last year. Oh no. And something orders protection of Mohgra eggs. I remember this mission. Of course. She's a professor. She'll know all this sort of biology stuff.
Have you heard news? Giant Mohgra eggs.
Yeah, I just read about it actually.
Yo, Yuki, what's up with the giant eggs? With turtles that big, the price of bisque is gonna crash.
They wash up on beach every few years, but they spell big trouble for Takushima.
What kind of big trouble?
Kind I do not like to discuss. Very bad luck. Please, I need KGB help.
Why is she not talking to us? She's like facing a really weird angle. That's rather rude, Professor Yuki, but fine, we'll help.
Sure thing, Toots. How can the KGB help you out?
Giant eggs must be destroyed, but Militant Defense Force is protecting them. Also, Mohgra can feel babies in danger, so one cannot just blow them up. This is conundrum.
That word sure sounds pretty. What's it mean again?
Big trouble.
We, that is the KGB, still have an interest in Takushima. What do you need us to do, sweet cheeks?
Eto. Well, we can safely destroy eggs if in shielded area. Like... volcano base.
And that'll stop this Mohgra's mothering? Okay, boiled baby monsters coming right up. Okay, parboiled or char-grilled, those eggs gotta get to the volcano somehow. And, how?
Your country has advanced technology, like flying saucer. You can use anti-gravitation beam to carry eggs to volcano and drop them in, but gently, or Mohgra will know.
No scrambled eggs, gotcha. And, how do you like yours?
What?
Never mind. Later, babe.
The Ravages of Mohgra. Okay, then let's get poaching some eggs. I say poaching because I think that's my preferred egg of choice. Egg cooking, that is. Right, you. I do not need your body anymore. You may go. I remember this mission. I remember actually being quite bad at it. So let's hope that's not the case now. As you can see, there is a little bar on the left-hand side. Mohgra's Rage. If we mess with these eggs too much, she's gonna get angry. We're messing with her babbies. So you have to be kind of gentle with the anti-gravity ray thing. So let's hope that the missiles and the SAM launchers and all that, all this sort of stuff doesn't get in the way too much. I think it's if you fail on one, you just wreck the whole mission. So I do need to be, oh my god, rather careful. Wowza.
You had better not fail. If those giant eggs hatch, it's bad news for all Tabaxis.
Okay, stay away from the egg. Hit me, not the egg. And please, for the love of God, L1 button, do not fail me now. Put the egg in the mouth of a volcano. Yeah, sure. Whilst I'm doing this, I thought I'd bring up the topic, because this is a fairly mundane thing. I thought I'd bring up the topic of Destroy Humans as a series, because as we all know, Destroy Humans is kind of dead as we know it. Pandemic, who made the first two, are now long gone. There were some other companies that made the other two, but they weren't particularly good. You know, Path of the Furon and Big Willy Unleashed. So what's the deal now? What's the deal? Who owns it? I think THQ owns the rights to Destroy All Humans. But a question I'm asked every now and then, and I remember seeing this quite recently, is what would I like to see for a new Destroy All Humans game? And that's what I want, a new one. I don't want any more remasters. We've had this now. I'm done with remasters. I want something new. So what would I like to see? I guess if you think of it kind of logically, looking at the oh my god, was that Mothra shooting out the sea? Yeah, not Mothra, Mohgra. If you think of it logically, in terms of time and what's the word I'm trying to think of? Decades. That's it, decades. It's been 50s, this game's 60s, and then Big Willy Unleashed and Path of the Furon are both set in the 70s. So yeah, the next one would make sense to be, where am I going? The 80s, and you got to imagine that, let's say Pandemic came back and made it, just hypothetically, you got to imagine that they do a pretty darn good job parodying and satirizing the 80s as like a decade, and all the fads and all the gimmicks and all the celebrities and all that sort of thing. They do a great job. But personally, I think if they were to bring back this game and almost start afresh, skip that, skip the 80s, skip the 90s, skip the noughties, even though I hate calling it that. I think sell it now. I think now is actually a great time to have this sort of game, because it's kind of similar to like GTA 5 particularly, where GTA 5 really got that sort of Facebook technology parodying just sort of youth culture and all that sort of thing today, and I think you could do a really good job with that in Destroy Humans as well, especially with the whole sort of, I'm not saying base it on Trump and Russians and stuff, but it is sort of topical about, it's come back around. Everything's cyclical, isn't it? And yoink, let's grab this. I just think it'd be really cool. Like, why limit yourself to the 80s, which frankly most people playing it now, most people playing this game, if a new one came out, they wouldn't really know anything about the 80s, would they? They'd be far too young. I'm too young for the 80s. So I think a lot of the references and stuff would be lost anyway. Why not bring it more up to date and have silly things about, I don't know, I was going to say memes then, but not memes. Online videos and the celebrity culture and Snapchat, and I don't know. You know what I mean, though. I think there's a lot to be done there. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I just think, why not? Why not go modern? Right, I'm just going to drop this in. Get away from me, Mohgra. Your babies are fine, as I drop them to their death. Well, that wasn't too bad, actually, although I'm sure there's a second part to this mission, isn't there? Maybe not. Takashima saved. Aircraft disposes of giant monster eggs. Mohgra sleeps. Giant monster report. No monster sightings today. Good. Oh no, there you go. Bonus Furotech sales 15. I thought there was a second part to that mission, but I guess not. Alright, well that leaves us plenty of time to get on with that second odd job. Maybe I have to get both done today. And then I've got to do a little bit of gene blending at the end. But yeah, I don't want to keep on going about that. That's just my opinion. I know that a lot of people like this old, like this is a really good thing to do. Like the spy genre of the 60s, perfect, works really well. But at the same time, there's always more they can do. There's always different things they could do. But then really, who is even going to make this game anymore? It's not going to be made. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. Oh, is it Pox? Hey, it is Pox.
Hey, Pox. I was gonna ask you something, but I guess it's kinda immaterial now.
Oh yes, have your fun. My time and my new clone body will come.
What's the mission then? What are we accepting?
I hate the KGB as much as the next homicidal alien, but don't we have any other enemies?
Not on Earth! Besides, they've been roughing up some of my Yakuza poker buddies. I want you to find the KGB and the Yakuza hideouts and eliminate all 40 of them. Are you in?
Poker reference. Nice. You're quite a card.
Let's just stop right there.
Ooh, it's an assassination and we're doing red flush. Let's flush out them reds. Those commies. Kill the KGB agents. Is that really it? Well, screw that. I'm getting back in the sauce then. Let's make this nice and easy for ourselves. I was just thinking during that cutscene then more about this topic of a new Destroy Humans game and setting it in modern times. Kind of like how, like, with James Bond, I always go back to James Bond. It's always James Bond, The Simpsons, or Destroy Humans. But kind of like James Bond, when that sort of became less about the Cold War, so you know, post Timothy Dalton, pretty much. Post Timothy Dalton, when the Cold War had ended, Soviet Union was dissolved, and who were the enemies now? Who were the bad guys? It can't be Russians anymore because that's not possible. And you kind of face the same issue with this. Like, okay, who would the bad guys be? Who were the bad guys in Path of the Furon? I can't actually remember now. It's been so long since I live streamed that game. But you could argue that the bad guys of today are terrorists. But I think it'll be a bit dodgy to do a Destroy Humans game with things like ISIS. So I don't know. I guess you could do something like, you could do, I don't know, hackers maybe, or tell you what, there's a reason why I'm not a games designer, developer. But the idea of what did James Bond end up doing? They ended up doing bankers, like yeah. I'm trying to think of. I mean, I suppose they were still. The Chief. What was the Chief? He was a nasty guy. But Green dealt with money. It's all about money. So yeah, it's tricky. Who is the bad guy in today's age? You want like a really nice over-the-top bad villain, someone you can make fun of. Damn it, could you imagine how they... I hate talking about Trump because everyone talks about Trump, but could you imagine what this game would do with a character like Trump? Oh my god. It'll be great. Where's this one guy? I can see the X. I just can't see the guy. Is that him? I don't know. I'll come back to that area. I thought it'd be like the mission in Bay City, but they're kind of spread out a bit everywhere, really, aren't they? Oh, there's loads over here as well. Good. Or are there? Is it these individual guys, or does it want... Oh yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to carry on destroying those buildings and trying to kill the last remaining 18 KGB. I guess they should just respawn over here somewhere. And I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, well we're really close now. That was actually a lot simpler than I thought it'd be. That was an innocent person there. Oops. I need one more KGB and it'll be you. Die, will you? There we go. Lubyanka. Review of international activities. Takushima. All KGB units operating with local interests have been annihilated. Recommendation. Reduce scope of operations to minimize losses, I'm going to presume. Hey, would you look at that? Done. Nice and easy. And we're getting another 15 bonus field textiles. Man, they're just throwing them out now, aren't they? Alright, whilst I'm in the source, let's have a quick look at the gene blends. Oh, I need to go back to Albion as well. Right, Black Ninja. Black Ninja. I need to get 2 Black Ninjas. I'm going to pick up a few, though. I might even pick up a few White Ninjas, because you never know what you're going to need. So, there should be some ninjas along this area. They're always teleporting. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, very good. There's the 2. Oh, there's one. Come here. Maybe I should go over to the White Ninja base. Dunno. Let's put in this one though. And let's put in this one, which unlocked the popular mechanics. Oh, we got a new one. The Blisk files. What was that? 2 KGB. Can't do the rest of that for now. So now it is just secret agents. Okay. I am going to head back to Albion very briefly. Grab those secret agents, lock those in, and we'll probably end the episode. See you back in London, Tan. Right, I'm just picking up these last few secret agents I need around Westminster. There's usually a few lingering.
Craft of undetermined origin.
There you go, protecting the Parliament and the... That's a hippie. And all of the ministers and the House of Lords and all this stuff. Is that enough? That might be enough. Okay, so this is a massive one. We can extract from ninjas, which is way too late now, but never mind. We can do this one, which will let us transmog tanks, AA guns, and SAM launchers. That's useful. Oh, and we got a new one. Oh no, you are kidding me. Please, please let me have everything for this. Oh, darn. What do we need? This will let us master our transmogrify ability. 2 more army from Tunguska. Okay, well that's not too bad because we're going there next episode. So I think apart from that, we are looking pretty darn good. Okay, so with that done, I am going to end the episode here. Next episode, we will, I pinky promise you, head back to Tunguska and get on with that storyline. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.